On this episode of That Ninja Show, we're going to talk about a book release that encompasses or covers, pun intended, ninja magazines that have either you've collected or now starting to collect that has encompassed over 20-30 years of ninja fandom. And we'll also talk about the gentleman behind that project. We'll even do a little shuriken review from the folks at the Samurai Connection. And then we'll also talk about what's streaming these days. There are people that don't know that that series exists, and so it is available right now to be viewed for free on a streaming service. So we'll talk about that and also some of the other movies that are available to you on some of these streaming services. And we'll also talk about what's in store for the future. Get ready, folks. So folks, if you had collected the Ninja magazine, I believe that came out from Condor during the 80s and such, I collected a bunch of those issues. I'm still trying to find mine though, and probably going to have to resort to the old eBay in order to reacquire some lost issues. But just recently, there was a book that encompasses all of the covers. This is the Ninja Master Ninja Magazine art of Bernie Lowry. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Hopefully I got it right one of the other ways. But it's also curated by none other than Keith J. Rainville. Now, for those of you who have been looking for ninja stuff on the internet for some time now, Keith is well known for his vintageninja.net website. I had been a follower of his website for quite some time, and he's always been a wealth of information and a great resource, and a huge ninja collector. So if you haven't been to his website, yeah, you're missing out on something, in my opinion, because he's a valuable resource for ninja collecting, and someone definitely to pay close attention to. In any case, him and Bernie, they created this book, 64 pages of thick deluxe stock. I'm hoping to get this book soon. I need to place an order for it because it is a limited press run. It's not going to be available on Amazon, so don't even try and look for it now on Amazon. It is going to it's available through the Secret Headquarters website, which I will post a link for at the bottom of this video. So if you are interested, I'm going to be showing one or two scans. I don't want to get in trouble and you know, have to pay any royalties or anything because I ain't got no money right now. But I'll be flashing a couple of screenshots, at least of the cover, so you are familiar with it, and then maybe even some of the Ninja magazine covers if you were a collector of these or not. Definitely a great art book to get a hold of. I've seen some of the images that they've covered in the book, and it is definitely one that I would definitely keep on my coffee table as a conversational piece for sure. So if you get a chance, take a look at the images, and then make your way over to the Secret Headquarters and make your purchase for that book, because it's bound to sell out fast. So but again, real quick, I wanted to touch base about Keith. Keith actually reached out to me recently on Facebook, which was kind of cool because, like I said, I'm a fan of his website, and so when I got an instant message from him when I was at work, I was like, hopefully he likes my stuff, or I'm in trouble, because I don't know if he's working on a project similar to mine or not, and didn't want to step on any toes. So got a lot of good feedback from him. He told me about the book, so I definitely want to spread word about it, because yes, He's a collector. He's worked very hard on this project with Birney, and really wanted to get this book out for fans like us. This is something that definitely you should look into and make a purchase on, because it is one of those rare things that you can get a hold of every once in a while that is would be a good period piece for your ninja collection. And I'm not getting paid for saying any of this. This all comes from the heart. It's a great book. I loved all the magazine covers. I used to love all the little posters that were in the magazines as well. I used to, try and cut and tape them together and throw them up on my wall, because there was always, a shortage of ninja posters out there. Of course, I have some of the Shokasugi ones that came out in the 80s, and of course I've got my movie posters, and I've got more movie posters on the way as I go along and find the rare ones out there. So they are kind of adorning my walls here, and eventually one day I may do a tour of the apartment here. I've got a couple of other things that I want to put up and have for display before I make it an official ninja museum, so to speak. So once again, check out Ninja Master, the Ninja Magazine Art of Birney Laurie, available on the Secret Headquarters website. And now on to the next thing. Once again, folks, back at that ninja show. Today we're also going to cover some shuriken that I acquired a while back. It is based off of the ninja movie, or yeah, it is a ninja movie in my opinion, because there was a lot of ninjas in it. The movie is called The Hunted. No, it's not with Benji. No, it's not with Benicio del Toro or Tommy Lee Jones. And no, it's not any of those other Hunted or The Hunted movies. There's only one The Hunted movie in my book, and that is this one with Christopher Lambert, John Lone, and Joan Chen. It's interesting, to see the lineup of people in there, and then also to, Christopher Lambert as a business guy, and I was like, didn't he do a lot of Highlander movies with swords and stuff? Anyways, he did pretty good in that movie, and he also downplayed a lot of the sword stuff that they had him do. Great movie. I plan on doing a good review on it soon, but that's not what I'm here for. For those of you who have not seen this movie, you need to get the hell out there and either rent or buy this movie. I really like it in the sole fact that, yeah, it's kind of a modern day ninja movie. It was made when it was made 1995. Damn, I was 25 years old then. Yeah, made in 95. The cover doesn't really scream ninja all that much. And I have the one sheet poster where it's got ninjas in the corner on a train, looking kind of quick paced and everything, and then the rest of it is, of course, Chris and then Joan Chen kind of laid out over the lettering of The Hunted. Kind of looks like a James Bond flick or something for a minute there. Anyway, in that movie there is a ninja clan called the Makoto, and the Makoto had these specific shuriken that they put poison on the tips, and so their ultimate thing was that for their faces to never be seen, and also that if they struck out at anyone to assassinate, that they made sure they were dead. Well, they kind of dropped the ball because Christopher Lambert survived. And anyways, I won't go into all the movie, but I guess you just can't mess with the OG Highlander. Anyway, so in the movie, they used shuriken similar to these. And these little 3-point ninja shuriken. They did sharpen the edges to them, and then of course in the movie you see them take like a cotton swab and kind of put poison on them as they're taking them, you know, to be used for their job. Anyway, these Makoto shuriken are 10 gauge thick solid steel, black oxide plated, and they're about 4 inches in diameter. These are nasty, man. This is one of my favorite ninja movies. It is a modern day ninja movie. So yeah, I was like, when I saw that the Samurai Connection was offering these, I was like, hell yes, I want some. Currently right now, I think they have like 5 in stock. I will post a link to the price on them. And then of course, for your viewing pleasure, the Samurai Connection, you need to go check them out, make a purchase there. Swords, shuriken, tetsubishi, you name it, they pretty much have it. Highly recommend that website. I can't speak enough of how awesome their work is. I've got eventually more shuriken inbound from them. I think I may have a I may have like a shuriken addiction, so to speak. So yeah, anyway, Samurai Connection, make your way there. If you haven't seen this movie, you need to. The Hunted, Makoto shuriken, deadly combination. Unless you're the Highlander, Christopher Lambert, who, well, I'll let you watch the movie if you haven't seen it. Anyway, on to the next thing. Welcome back, folks. So, the next thing I wanted to talk about is there's been a few people that have approached me and they're all like, what is this TV series, The Master, you speak of? And I'm like, holy crap, where have you been? Granted, a lot of people that are now getting into collecting the Ninja Fanfare from the 80s. Not a lot of people know about some of these shows that have come out. So, Tubi is your best friend. And not to be or not to be, but as in Shakespeare, but Tubi. Again, not being paid by these people, not being sponsored by anybody. Just wanted to share resources with my friends that collect. And for those that don't have access to the Blu-ray or DVDs or the VHS tapes, like I still have some of mine, there are a lot of ninja movies and TV series that are available on Tubi at the moment. So Tubi. I'll post a link again, so you can definitely check it out. Currently, the entire season of The Master is on there. Lee Van Cleef, Timothy Van Patten, Shokasugi's up at the top. Can't see him because my damn camera moved down. Plus, it started to cut me off. Of course, I've got my Master pendant here with the butterfly. A buddy of mine made that. I am looking to find my search goes for the more accurate replica, because of course the movie accuracy ninja in me wants, you know, more options and more accuracy. So anyway, Tubi also has Revenge of the Ninja, some of the American Ninja series, the Octagon, where you got Chuck whispering throughout the movie. It's like, why were you whispering, Chuck? You know, calm down, bro. Kind of making me worry here. Why are you whispering, Chuck? Anyway, so if you haven't seen any of these movies, or even the Shaw Brothers ninja movies are on there too. The Hunted is not on Tubi, unfortunately. Maybe one day. But if you haven't gotten a chance to see them, or if you want to see them again, I know for me, I can always watch Revenge of the Ninja over and over again. Which brings me to one thing. Whatever happened to Ashley Farrar? That woman was drop dead, or probably she still is, and I don't know. Her and then also Maren Jensen from Battlestar Galactica. They just kind of, once they were done with what they did for, like when Ashley did for Revenge of the Ninja and The Master, gone. I was so ticked off. I was like, that woman is gorgeous. Same thing with Maren Jensen from Battlestar Galactica. She is my other secret little obsession. No, I'm not going to say like stalker mode or anything like that. I'm not going to be a creeper, even though I'm wearing ninja robes right now because I'm trying on different stuff for reviews, upcoming reviews and such. This is actually the Stephen K. Hayes ninja robes from Century. I had purchased the suit a while back through a buddy of mine, and yeah, been trying it on. I like it. It's very, very thick and feels like it could take some, take some abuse to it and such. I have a couple of different pairs of ninja pants, not only just the Hakama pants that come with this suit, but I have some other ninja pants that I wear. I'm also looking to get some other ninja suits in the future, some that are based off of Revenge of the Ninja and Ninja 3 The Domination. So I will definitely be posting reviews on those when I get those as well. But for now, get a chance, go to Tubi. Link will be posted below, and be able to catch some more ninja media out there. I think there's even that one crazy show where it was the guys that wore the headbands that said ninja on them. Can't remember that show off the top of my head. It'll come to me once I click the camera off. But don't know if you want to watch that. I know that there are people out that take some of their ninja movies very seriously. For me, Revenge of the Ninja, The Master, those are my top two. There are those of the collectors out there that enjoy The Last Ninja with Michael Beck, and yeah. We'll do a review on that one, but I will say this. Watching that now as an adult versus when I watched it as a kid, it kind of gives me the same feeling that I had when I saw the Star Wars Holiday Special. Where as a kid, I thought, holy crap, Star Wars, oh my gosh. And then as an adult, you watch it and you're like, what did my mom put in the cough medicine, to make me think that was awesome? Because, yeah, Star Wars Holiday Special was not awesome at all. Mark Hamill looked like Sandy Duncan. That's all I can say. Mark Hamill looked like Sandy Duncan. He had more makeup than Carrie Fisher in that show. And then going into The Last Ninja, him going to save people from the Nakatomi Plaza before Bruce Willis. All right, whatever. But his little Batman voice thing, yeah, that was just, well, I'll save it. I'm going to table it now because I might piss off a few people that really love that movie. So I'll leave it at that. And then what's down the pipeline is, yes, I'm still working on movie reviews, and I'm going to be starting with The Master, and I've already started reviewing some of the episodes. It's going to be condensed, just kind of like the reaction videos that you see on here. Still debating if I'm going to do a Patreon channel. I don't know if people would want to see me talk about these movies, so I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Maybe down the road, but for right now, just maybe do like these condensed reviews about them. I've got some other things coming in that are going to be part of Mail Call soon, and then talk about upcoming things for, as we get ready for Halloween and costume parties, or people that want to train. I'm going to be talking about the ninja robes that I get in, but also some of the tabby boots. I have tabby boots I have tons of, and have done my own little personal reviews on them and have stories to share about them. But there is a pair of tabby boots that I'm looking forward to getting, and once they get here, definitely going to do a review on those. But for right now, just wanted to kind of put a little video together, talk about some of the things that are coming out right now, and that wanted y'all to be in the know about. Questions, comments, concerns, feel free to contact me. Been getting a lot of great feedback from you guys out there. I really appreciate it. I really do. I'm very grateful for meeting a lot of you and talking with a lot of you. Keith, sending me that message just really, Keith, if you're watching this, you made my day, brother, without a doubt. I had a really hectic day that day at work, and so yeah, getting that PM from you, that was awesome. There's a couple of my other brothers that have been messaging me. Really appreciate it. Always great to hear feedback from you guys. Always good to hear from y'all. Anything y'all want to talk about, reach out to me. If you're friends with me on Facebook, go for it. If you're not, send me an email. I definitely respond to emails. I love talking to people, even though I don't do a whole lot of socializing out in the general public, but I like talking to people that are like-minded individuals and that dig this stuff. So yeah, once again, Shinobi One, appreciate your time and really appreciate y'all's feedback, your continued feedback and support. Really means a lot to me, guys. Thank you again. See you soon. Take care.